This is me again, and in this occasion, I am going to teach you something that is very important. It's very different. I am not usually teaching these kind of things, but it's important. And it is about our respiration and how to retain the balance when you are practicing, for example, yoga, and also when you are trying to know yourself. There are some things in life that if you don't understand about yourself, you can get overwhelmed. I will repeat that. You can get overwhelmed. Or, in other words, you can overcharge yourself. Okay? So, I have it written here in English. It says, usually we are unprepared to the grade of power that we usually try to put over us. But each person is equipped to have a certain containing of power and rechannel it. When I say rechannel it, is to put it again in the place that it belongs. The physics and physiological is involved to avoid blowouts. What is blowouts? It is what I said before. Blowout is recharge, it is overwhelmed, it is stressed, overstressed. When you are blowout, overstressed, or overwhelmed or overcharged, it means that you don't know how to control the energy in you, and also you are pushing yourself too harder, and that is not good. You have to learn to do it step by step, slowly, and you will win further than what you were expecting. So in yoga, it is even called tantras, but it emphasizes emphasizes in the character. And what is more interesting is that the chess is a very good game to help you with the character. But I have an application that I will show you later that is super useful, that have a lot of games. And in that application, I play, for example, to increase my mathematical knowledge, my physical physics knowledge, my memorial spatial knowledge, all those things in just one application. Also, I usually practice Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese, and all those things. And also, sometimes I write kanjis. All those things make your system over yourself stronger to receive the energy that sometimes you require, that if you don't practice, you will not be able to handle or to retain, to contain. But if you practice and you meditate and you sleep well and you grow, even though you don't look at, you don't get it physically. Sometimes the growing is spiritually, and that is more important than the physic. Okay, physic is not exactly growing. I was asked some minutes before, is not growing our strength? And I said no, growing is more than that. Because just let's say, for example, that my little flower, I don't know if you know it, is here. Because cheese is small, is she without value? No. Do you understand? The value of the things are in the value that you give it to it, and also that the value that it actually has. The value that it actually has. Sometimes I create, for example, a website, and there are people that when I deliver the website to them, they don't give it the value that it has, because for them, it was like, sometimes it is just like to do it and that's it. If they got it, they are happy. But I tell them, but you now have to publish and you have to move on, and they don't do it. So remember always that the value that you give to the things is the value that will be able to grow. But if you don't have value enough to understand your own value and the value of the things that you have, you won't be able to let the things go and grow. So, if you are able to slow down and let the flow of your chi, for example, in China, it's very known that if you let the flow allows to go in the flexibility of your body, grow, it will include also the unlocking of certain points and certain things in your life that you didn't even know, the unlocking of points of energy that you didn't even know that they were there. And also, just to finish, you always have to be aware of food, the water, and the air that you breathe. That is essential. Sometimes you don't know that uh, if you are too compressed in a place that is too compressed, you don't breathe correctly. But if you open the windows, if you have like a, for example, a flower close to you, and you are very careful with your body, you take a bath maybe twice or twine, I don't know, all those things, that will be great. So this was my advices to you. I will try to upload this video as soon as possible. So see you in the next time. And that was just like a little capsule of healthy and wisdom from Reynold Manuel Rodriguez Ramirez. I know that you know my name, even though it is very twisted sometimes. So bye bye, and Jesus Christ from Nazareth loves you. Bye bye.